Hello, I haven't had a kid in a while. New hair, new everything. Just different. Just different. Different. Anywho, um, oh, I was like, I'm not even recording. Crazy. Alrighty, here we go. My background music for today. Um, we will have like words of wisdom. Earlier, I was talking to one of my friends, and he was talking about how his girlfriend treats him bad, and he's saying how he wants to change into a rough kind of person now. And I've known him for 6 years, and he's been a good friend for a long time. Out of all the guys that I couldn't trust, and I could trust him. So it made me kind of realize, like, when females complain about how guys are so bad and how guys are so awful, have you ever stopped and thought about how you treat them? Maybe they're so awful because you're awful. You only get what you get, you know? People are only a reflection of a person, another person, of you. A person isn't going to treat you right if you don't treat them right. You understand? And you can't say, oh, I'm looking for a good man. Are you a good woman? Do you deserve a good man? Be honest. Do you really treat people right to get a person to treat you right? It only makes sense. And then I'm not saying that, people are awful, but I'm saying people need to be honest with themselves. At some point at the time, I I tried to realize, like, how do I treat people? How am I always saying, oh, I always get the bad guys. I always attract the bad guys. Listen to what you're saying. You attract the wrong guys. You attract the bad guys. Attraction is only with something that's similar. A magnet only attracts to metal. They're both metal. They attract to each other. It doesn't attract plastic. It doesn't attract ceramics. It doesn't attract dirt. It attracts what's similar. Are you the same? Think about it. It's just, and then you say there's not enough good guys out there. Cause we did it. We did it. We did it. We switched it. We changed it. There's good guys out there that got tired of dealing with hoes. So now they approach every female like a hoe, you know? And the only reason why I'm getting so much on women, because we get so much on guys. Like, it's your job to be a perfect man. But we never look at how we are. Like, you can't always expect someone to be the best. When we look at relationships, we always look at what we get but not what we give. And we always say, I expect me to have a relationship where a man doesn't look at my past, or where a man wants to treat me right. But at the same time, we don't want to do that. When he has an awful past, we bring it up. We're like, oh, remember what you did? But I bet you if he did that to us, it'd be a wrong story. It'd be a different story. It'd be different. We get mad. So we always need to realize who we are. Like, yeah, there are some bad guys out there, but there's also some bad females out there. You need to think about, are you? And if you're a bad female, it's not like you gotta tell anybody. It's you gotta work on yourself. You don't gotta tell the whole world. And if you want to change, you can. You can. It's possible. Everybody can change. My mom always said, if you're breathing, you have a chance to change. The moment you blink is the moment you can change. And it's true. In a blink of an eye, you can change. So many girls who've done so many things in the past, they always think, oh, I did this, so I have to stay the same. I have to be this. And you really don't. You can change. You can backtrack. You've done some things in the past, but that's the past. Hi, it's back there. Nobody knows. And if somebody wants to bring it up, sucks for them. You don't gotta let it be you, because the past is a learning experience for the person who had it, not an experience a person can use against you. Pause. Hold on. Sorry. She hung up. Hi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Hold on. My mom said, "Can you wait for her before?" She said, "Okay." I have to use the bathroom, but I tell. She said, "Can you walk towards Magnolia?" She said, "Can you walk towards Magnolia?" Wait, back to what I was saying. Sorry for that interruption. But I was saying, everybody has the past. The past is a learning experience, not an experience that a person can use against you. If they want to, there's a way for you to rebuttal that. If you're still the same person, then there's not really much you can do. But if you're a different person, you have a rebuttal. You could say that used to be me, and now it's not. Ain't that great? There's a way. As far as people go, like approaching people in the wrong manner, males approach females as hoes sometimes. And it's like, you don't, just because 99.9% of the world of females could be hoes, don't mean there is still a 1%. And if you know math, like there's millions and millions and millions of people, 99.9 is still a good handful of millions. So don't have to approach every female as a hoe, because you might be missing the opportunity of getting a real female. Same thing with females approaching every guy as a, so to say, nigga. If you get offended, I'm sorry. That's just how I talk. And nigga to me, nigga in the manner that I'm using it is uh is a bad guy. Now, if you want to get offended, that's you. But I'm saying don't be. Don't be just because I'm not using it like that. That's just my speech. That's how I talk. Sorry. Um, but don't treat every guy that comes up to you like a bad guy. Everybody that comes up to you is an opportunity. An opportunity is something good. You look at things in a positive manner, and you can get a positive result. Now, if it changes, then you don't know who anybody is until you get to know them. Get it? You don't have to. And you might get more positive results in life. You don't have to be lonely. Because I know so many people out there, so many so-called bad guys who got families who love their kids, who love their girl. Like, there's people out there. There really is. And you can't look at this video and be like, oh, this girl, she got a man, so that's how it is. I don't have nobody. Like, I'm single, and I'm looking at these people like there are good people out there. Just be positive. And I feel like I'm a good person, so there's good females out there from males as well. And I'm a good person, and I had a bad past. That's the thing. You can't always look at somebody with a bad past as a bad person, because they're not. They don't have to be. They choose to change. A lot of people choose to change. You just have to get to know them. So, I don't know. My last words of wisdom is, don't allow anybody to treat you how you feel you're not. If someone wants to treat you like a slut, pause them. Say, hold on, pause. That's not who I am. I'm not gonna let you treat me like that. I'm not gonna let you talk to me like I am. Stop them. Don't have them hand you that title and you take it and you wear it. No. You push that title away. You throw it away. That's not you. So don't let nobody portray you as it. That's not you. Don't accept that title if that's not you. Don't do it. Let people know that's not your title. Let them know you're something good. Correct people. Don't be afraid to correct people. That's it. So learn. Everybody learns day to day. Sorry about that interruption. Everybody.